I'm going to wait a few seconds because I noticed a couple of the videos seem to cut off right at the very beginning when I start talking. So, boop, 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 boop. Okay, I guess 15 seconds should be good enough. All right, so today has actually been somewhat of an active day. I was going to start a video just before physical therapy showed up to let you know that basically my doctors are stumped about why I am losing weight the way that I am. Um, they are now looking at fringe stuff to see if there's like any kind of logical reason why I don't seem to be able to gain weight. Um, there is still the slight possibility that it was just because I just wasn't eating that much. And as we go, we'll figure that out. They're going to give me an appetite enhancer. I was on steroids, and I think that that was really helpful to increase my appetite for the last week or so. Um, but they took me off of that. That was basically a test run to see if I had lupus, which I don't. So really, the steroids didn't do anything but give me that extra appetite. Um, so they're going to give me an appetite enhancer so that it makes me want to eat more, just in case that is the root problem. Is just that my body's just not used to eating as much as they used to. Which, okay. But otherwise, at this point, until they get at least the results back from the biopsy that they did yesterday, I'm kind of medical mystery. Of course, I am, because I only have to do things just the way that I need to do them. So here's my question for you guys that are in the Lyme community. Can you put word out asking if anybody else has had such severe weight loss with their Lyme disease? I know that weight loss can happen. I know more frequently it tends to be gaining weight. Whether they've been on medication or whether they've taken antibiotic, whatever therapy they've used, I don't care. I am curious on if they have had a severe weight loss or severe muscle loss, specifically extremities, followed by weight loss that just doesn't stop. That's what happened to me, and I have not heard of any other Lyme people that have experienced something quite like that. I mean, we all tend to have a lot of similarities, but my Lyme symptoms seem to be a bit different even from the Lyme community. So please put word out. Ask them to share. Ask if anybody else with Lyme disease, when their Lyme journey began. Hi, Brenda. Nice to see you. Ask anybody in your Lyme community. Post your Facebook. I don't have access to Facebook anymore. Facebook kind of freaked out on me, but if you could post and ask if anybody that they know with Lyme disease has had, sorry, I'm not reading those very fast. I'll have to catch those later. Anybody with Lyme disease in your community, your friends, has had severe muscle loss in their extremities, arms and legs specifically, when their journey began, and followed by weight loss like I have. I mean, we are talking a significant weight loss. Now, I was overweight. I was 280 pounds, but I am now 130 pounds in 22 months. That is a lot of weight to lose. And if I had started out as a normal sized person, I'm not so sure I'd be here. So yes, muscle loss, which initiated the weight loss, followed by severe weight loss that just doesn't seem to let up. Anybody else out there with Lyme disease have an experience like that? Because I have not heard of one like to the degree that I have. So I'd like to try to sort out if this is Lyme related, the weight loss, or COVID versus genetic, because I think some of what I'm dealing with is genetic. Yeah, that's really important to me. Please, please, please put the word out and say, listen, we need to know if anybody else is like this. I'm quite honestly, especially now that the doctors are stuff, I asked them this morning, I was like, do you have any clue whatsoever what's going on with me? And they're like, well, to be honest, we're stumped. I'm at one of the best hospitals in the country. So is this Lyme? Maybe, but I mean, that would make sense according to like everything tends to point to Lyme in most people with Lyme disease. But um, is that what I'm dealing with? I don't know at this point. So the other thing is, so therapy came in. So last week when I saw therapy, they said, okay, we just want you to sit up a little bit when you are sleeping at night, which I've been doing every night, and we also want you to uh, sit up in the chair every day. They didn't say how much. So, sorry, getting some water. Um, so the therapy girls today had me doing more than they did last week. Okay, let's see. I hope I can figure it out too, because this is getting on a little on the scary side. If I can't gain weight, then it's obviously not a good thing. Um, anyway, so the therapy girls came in and they got me sat up in a chair, which I'm really excited about. I'm supposed to stay here for 2 hours, and I've been here for about 10 minutes. So I'm kind of excited about that because it seems like they're able to push me ahead as fast as I want to go, and as fast as I'm capable, and I'm a pusher. So I am not a person that is just like, well, I got to be pushed into it. No, I want to be able to participate with my children again and go to the zoo. Oh my gosh, we are near Chicago. I'm in Chicago right now, but we're near Chicago where there's tons of stuff to do with kids. And I am just like, oh, I want to go do all this stuff with them. And I am just craving it. And I can't because of the condition of my body. So as fast as we can get my body healing, the better. I do have a lot of pain in my arms and my hands today. Holding the phone is even difficult. But I think it's because I'm building just those basic muscles, the ones that people generally use on a daily basis that they don't even think about. Or when you go to the gym and you work out, you're purposely building muscle. And you can taper that and make sure that you're not going too fast. Um, Thank you for being willing to post, Brenda. And I am trying to use muscles that I haven't used in quite some time because of the positioning I was in home in bed. So I am hoping that the major pain is because I'm trying to use them fast and build them quickly. And this feels worse than your just general workout stuff because that you taper, you exercise it a little bit one day and you give it a break and do it another day. I'm using these muscles every day just to try to get blankets over me and open my juice and things like that. So I'm excited about the how quickly they are willing to work with me to get me pushed so that I can get to rehab as soon as they figure out that I am medically stable enough to do so. So, anyways, this has been a long one so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you for anybody who shares on the severe weight loss and muscle loss. I think the indicator is going to be muscle loss first, and then followed by weight loss, because that's exactly what happened to me. Could it be a co-infection? Maybe. Whatever it is, I am thankful that it seems that I can build my muscle back. But the weight loss still seems to be continuing. So, anyways, talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.